Hi everyone, so welcome back to another video. So in this video we'll be looking into how we can basically pledge the mutual fund holdings that we are having to get a loan against the mutual fund. So basically loan against mutual fund is nothing but uh, whatever mutual funds you are holding, you can basically pledge those mutual funds, and the mutual funds will basically continue to grow based on the market condition. And you can rather than taking a personal loan or loan against something, you are basically taking a loan against the mutual fund holdings that you are having. So what is happening over here is basically, let's say you have 15 lakhs in your mutual fund, then you are basically pledging the 15 lakhs, and 50% of the amount is basically given to you, as that is the maximum credit that you can take. So around let's say 7 lakh rupees can be taken as the loan against the mutual fund. And if the based on market condition, if the mutual fund is growing, then you are basically getting the benefit out of that. And if the mutual fund, after taking the loan, if it's falling, then a margin call appears, and you will have to either pre-close the mutual fund or basically top up the mutual fund or pledge more if you have taken only lesser uh, amount of loan. So to do that, right now I'm basically in Smallcase. So Smallcase, we can go to the credit section, so you can see the estimated credit limit which I can take is around 4 lakh 7 lakh 48,000. And let's say if I click on resume, I will be taking to the loan uh, portal like this, and here I can basically see 7 lakh 48,000 is the amount that I can take, and I can basically take from multiple mutual funds. So let me just close and show it. So if I go over here, I can see 7 lakh 48,000 is 600 is what I can take, and I can basically change it to, let's say I just only want let's say 6 lakhs is the amount that I want from here. So you can see a processing fee of 4,999 is being taken, and plus GST is what is applicable, and then this is what I'll be receiving in my bank. So I can just click on confirm, and this loan is being provided by South Indian Bank. There are other providers in Smallcase like DSP and Bajaj Service, and the company which is providing. But out of all these three things, South Indian Bank is offering a 10 interesting lesser uh, interest rate. So this is, you can see 9.99% is what they are giving per annum, and 6,000 rupees is what, around including the GST, is what is being taken as the processing charges. So net around 10.3 percentage is what's coming for me as the loan amount or the interest rate for this thing. So what I need to do is, after all these things, I can just click on continue, which is taking me to the KYC page. So dot refresh, continue to bank KYC. So you can basically click over here, and it basically redirects me to the bank KYC. And here I need to basically add the Aadhaar and then complete the KYC. Yeah, so once the KYC is done, where you are asked basically the Aadhaar details, OTP, and the basic information is being done, here it goes to the next section, which is link your bank account. Where, so basically what they'll do is, like, once we add the bank account number and the IFSC code, this is the bank to which you will receive the loan amount as such. And every month on a specific date from this bank, the interest would be auto debited. And finally, at the end of the tenure, you will be basically have to repay whatever you have taken. So basically the loan is for 36 months, so that is what you will have to pay at the end of the 3 months period. Yeah, so this is what you need to do over here. So here you can see, after entering the bank account details and the IFSC code, we are basically asked to set up the auto pay, so that the monthly installment can be automatically debited, which is coming around 4,995 rupees for 6 lakh rupees of loan, and it would be automatically debited on 25th of every month. And I can basically set up the e-mandate, and once done, I can basically move to the next step, which is basically pledging the mutual fund. And one interesting thing to note over here is you won't be charged the entire 4,995 rupees on monthly installment. So here you can see the mandate amount is same as your loan amount. So the maximum loan amount which will be allotted for me is 6 lakh rupees, and interest will be debited based on the amount which I am withdrawing. So it is more like a credit line which is being given to me, and out of which if I'm taking the entire 6 lakhs, then that 6 lakh rupees is what's costing around 4,995 rupees. If not, if I'm only taking 1 lakh rupees, out of which then the interest or the amount which will be debited from my bank account will be less. So this is how it works. Yeah, so once it is done, basically mandate is being approved after linking your bank account and everything. Now you can see processing charges will be applicable. You can repay it anytime to remove the pledge. Rupees 0 out of this thing. This is how much um, right now it is being shown. So let's add the OTP over here. See, the loan document is being getting generated, and the pledge process is being done. So yeah, let's wait. So as you can see, the process is completed and loan document is being generated, and the loan sanction amount of 6 lakhs. Continue to sign in the agreement and related documents. Do not refresh. So I can just click on continue. So once I click on continue, it is being taking me to the digital document executions page. Here I have to basically wait while the page is being redirected, and just need to enter captcha which is being shown over here. Get OTP. Yeah, as you can see, the page is being broken for some reason, but still, let me see if I have received the OTP. Yeah, so I've received the OTP over here. Click on verify, and you can see the loan amount is 6 lakhs based on actual utilization. Upfront charges is 5,898, which is our, yeah. So you can see upfront charges is 5,800, which is GST, which is 499 plus 899. And this is the upfront charges, which is A plus B plus C, and these are the three amounts. And here you can see net disbursed amount is this. So this is coming around 6,000 rupees. Yes, you can see 4,000 plus 899. And effective annual percentage rate is 9.99. Rate of interest is 9.99, 36. Repayable on demand, and interest will be served on monthly basis. Details, penal charges, prepayment and pre-closure charges are nil. Both these things are not applicable. And this is how the e-signing method is. After reading all the documents, paying the stamp duty and everything, I can basically click on e-sign. And this is the Aadhaar based e-sign that is happening. So here I need to enter my Aadhaar details and click on send OTP. Documentation, everything is being completed. So let's see what's happening next. Document is being signed successfully. This window will get closed automatically. Yeah, and the everything is being completed. You can see loan application is submitted successfully. Your application is under review. Money will be credited in up to 30 minutes. So this is what. And your sanctions credit limit is this much, and you can repay and withdraw to the limit anytime. And this is what is. And this is how we can basically take a loan against mutual fund in Smallcase. So these are the in detail step which I've said mentioned in the video. So yeah, so that's all in this video. We'll see you in the next video. Yep, thanks.